over the red line, flip towards the net, a little bit wide of the left side post. Moreira and Kaiser going after it, but Winkler gets to it first, looking to quickly move it up, but they turn it over the top of the circles. Kaiser backhander towards the net, doesn't make it there. Moreira and Kaiser going for it at the goal line. Osterman off the bench comes in to support, and he'll get it up to the blue line for Gare. Wrist shot towards the net is stopped. Big juicy rebound pops out, and McLeod not able to get to it in time to put it on net before Malin was set. Shot goes off the side from the backhand. Keisman gets it up to the blue line. Gare gloves it down and keeps it in. Sends it around the boards to the opposite side corner. Osterman going for it there, takes it up. Wrist shot is stopped. Rebound pops out, and Winkler clears it away. Gare for Osterman, cranks one, and it goes off the heel of his stick harmlessly into the corner. Moreira to the blue line, gets past McLeod, and here comes Mike Svensson. 2 goals last night, coming in, cuts in the middle on the backhand, can't put it through the wickets. Winkler a good chance there after the Blues had themselves a really solid shift from their fourth line, and Ryan Osterman in particular, after he got off the bench, had a couple of really good looks there, but with 9:30 left to go in the first, we're still looking for our first goal tonight. Winkler sends the puck down the ice, and this will be an icing call. 48 seconds left to go. Blues second unit coming over the boards, and the first unit so far doesn't have a shot on net. Up the middle, Gare drops it back for Brant Young. He'll look to the left side, finds Matthew Moreira, takes it in over the blue line, quickly pressured, and the Flyers get away from him, and they'll send it down the ice. Green stops it. Was thinking about passing it up, instead elects to just wait for Brant Young to come back to get it. This time Young keeping it as he goes over the red line, going up the middle, finds Jowett as he flies down the left wing. Jowett takes it all the way to the corner, around the boards to the far side corner for Gare, and the Blues are set up. Young fakes a slap shot, finds Moreira, he cranks one, and that's blocked by Crew. In behind, Jowett picks it up. Looking around, goes for Gare. Penalty coming to an end. Dale scores! Jake Dale, right as the power play expires, just slipped a sharp angle backhander through Dylan Malin, and the Winnipeg Blues power play strikes for them, and they have tied this game up at 1. There is a Flyer now in the penalty box. Mike Svensson has been given a penalty here, so the Blues a chance to make this a 1-goal game again after Mike Svensson, who sometimes does go over the line, given an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty here after the Brody Boschman goal, so the Blues have a chance with their first full power play of the game to make this 2-1. Zazitko on the far side, takes it down to the hash mark, puts it down low, pass out front, they score! Sean Williams fires it home from the slot, and the Blues a tic-tac-toe move on the power play makes this a 2-1 game. Sent in deep to the Steinbach zone, Van Laken stops it, sends it up the far side boards, picked up there by Paisley, looking across the ice. Is it able to get a high pass off the glass for Rogers, but it's poke checked away from him, back out to neutral ice. Kilborn taken away from him, Mike Tanchak pass in the middle, finds Zazitko, dangles, and he scores! The Blues get the fast start they need, 1 minute and 29 seconds into the period. Winnipeg is on the board, it's 4-1. Nice move there by Zazitko, but a great work by Tanchak to get the puck away from Kilborn, who can't settle it. The Pistons go and give Van Laken some taps on the shins as his bid for his first MJHL shutout comes to an end, but now he's just focused on picking up the win for his squad. Great little dangle there by Garrett Zazitko. His 11th goal of the season makes this a 4-1 game, and the Blues have some life. Face-off won by Steinbach. Ruck gets it off the stick of Hensrud, couldn't get it in deep. One of the Blues over at the bench. Osterman was trying to fix an equipment malfunction, got himself a new stick, and now he's flying up the ice down the left wing. Osterman steps in, shoots, scores! Winnipeg strikes twice in 16 seconds, and now it's just a 2-goal game. Ryan Osterman has made it 4-2. Fox set for this draw. Loses it, McCartney with it now, passes behind the net for Dodgson, gets away from him, and Rayside on the boards, can't chip it behind himself. Puck comes up to the blue line, but Young holds it in. Puts it behind the Terriers net. Osterman out front, Fox can't get it on net. Puck swept away from the danger area by Portage, and now Young gives it away at the blue line in a 2-on-0. Chalner coming in, nice move, scores! MJHL goal number 1 for Hayden Chalner. He puts a nice move past Dawson Green on the breakaway, and at 6:01 in the second, the Terriers have pushed their lead up to 3. Now Hofer picks it up, knocked off his stick by Jowett, sweeped up by Vanderhooft. He's heading up the ice, trying to generate a 2-on-1 with Matthew Dewey, but Zawarski knocks the puck away from Vanderhooft. Now McLeod on the backhand, trying to get it back for Josiah Vanderhoof. That's taken away from him. And now coming up the ice, Dean Gorchinski and Eric Mork, 2-on-1. Jowett gets back in time, shot, scores! Eric Mork rips it upstairs, doesn't even think about the pass, beats Dawson Green cleanly over the glove side. And the Freeze are back out front, it's 3-2.
Was it Ryan Miller that did that on a breakaway and got himself a penalty shot? That's, it's always there.
Just can't make it too obvious. Face off, one out by the Freeze. They're going to get it out to the neutral zone up ahead for Ryland Ringer, but Teasdale knocks the puck away from him for Fox, and the Blues bringing it right back the other way. Foreman backhands it inside of the Freeze zone. Defoe picks it up around the backside of his net, sends it up the boards. Teasdale pinched in to get it, but it slid past his stick, and now Sequoia Swan taking it into the blue zone. Swan dances around. Young scores! What a goal! Sequoia Swan, a beautiful move. And the former Winnipeg Ice player gets his second goal of the season, and the Freeze lead 5-2.
Oh, man.
Gianfone, quick pass now for Jowett. Jowett, nice little move, gets in over the blue line for Kaiser. Jack Kaiser, puck goes into the corner. Jowett picks it up. Passes it in behind the net. Out front for Ostrowski. He fans on it. Up to the blue line. Teasdale winds, fires, and he scores! The Blues are back within one. Tyler Teasdale gets his shot through. I don't believe it was tipped by anyone, so this will be Teasdale's second goal of the season. And it's a one-goal hockey game with 14:33 to go. Controlling for the Blues inside his own zone. Pass up ahead, gets Vanderhoof to the blue line. He'll tip it in deep. Osterman going after it, forces a turnover. 4 and fire, scores! 18 seconds in, the Winnipeg Blues up now 6-2 as Braden Foreman gets it and finishes off the hat trick with a beautiful shot. 2 beautiful saves and then a great block by Vanderhoof. Puck slid through now, Dale coming in all alone. Jake Dale fires, scores! 2 goals in the first minute and 5 seconds, and Winnipeg is totally in control of this one now. Jake Dale goals in back-to-back games, and Winnipeg leads 7-2. McLeod just taking his time in behind his net. 6:30 left to go now in the first. 1-1 the score. 9-2 the shots in favor of the Steelers. Hill takes it away in the neutral zone. Walks in, shoots, scores! What a shot by Quinton Hill. Goes upstairs over the right side shoulder of Dawson Green. And the Steelers are right back out front. It's 2-1. Osterman for Vanderhoof. He leans into one off a leg. Great block there by Deshaun Friesen. Blues keep it in. Teasdale for Vanderhoof. Looking across, Osterman winds, fires that shot, swallowed up. Rebound try, pops out, Foreman scores! Braden Foreman strikes on the power play, and the Winnipeg Blues are back within 1, 3-2 with 12:49 to go. Up ahead for Hill. Hill just going to chop it off the boards, didn't get it very far. Winnipeg with it. Brant Young skates into the attacking zone for Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof trying to get it down low. Green's off to the bench. Teasdale takes it into the corner. From the bench, Mike Tanchak comes in. Pass across Fort. Mike Tanchak is deflected away by Gerke out to the neutral zone. Vanderhoof keeps it away from him, so Gerke won't be able to take a rush towards the empty net. Vanderhoof knocked away from it. Selkirk going to flip it down the ice. Tyler Teasdale going for it towards the left side. Jake Dale out there on the ice now in place of Brant Young. Teasdale with it, leaves it behind himself for Foreman in the close side corner as we're into the final minute of play here. Blues down 1, trying to tie this game up and force overtime. Foreman sends it in deep. Frank down the ice, gets a bounce. That's not going to go far enough for an icing. Foreman has to go back for it. Foreman up the ice, knocked away from Tanchak. Teehee with it now on his backhand. Passes it up ahead, gets away from Tyson Smith. Teasdale with it. Pass across, jump by Tyson Smith, and he's got a clean lane for the empty net to ice this one. Tyson Smith finishes off the game with his 5th goal of the season, and the Steelers bench is cheering loudly as they know that now they're just 31 seconds away from a big victory tonight. In front of the Blues bench, sent down low into the far side corner. Ballerin has it knocked away from his stick. Now Howard up to the blue line across. Quickly for Penner. His wrister blocked by Dale. And it goes down low in behind the goal line. Howard picks it up. Trying to drive to the front of the net. Can't make that work. Penner now from the blue line. His wrister off the shins of Dale up high into the air and out to the neutral zone. Penner picks it up. Fox trying to muscle him away from the puck. Dale trying to come in and sweep it away. Gets it. Down low for Fox. Out front. They find Osterman and he scores. Back into the Steelers zone. Over towards the left side. Foreman. Pass finds Osterman in the middle. He'll get it up to the blue line for Teasdale. Flips it across now for Foreman. And the Blues are all set up. Foreman walks in across. Vanderhoof fires, scores! Josiah Vanderhoof outweights the sliding Connor Teehee. And the Blues get a power play goal and have a 2-0 lead. Pass up for Howard. He puts it down deep. Green. He's going to go for it. Dawson Green. It's going to go. He scores! Dawson Green scores a goal. The Winnipeg Blues netminder gets it over the heads of everybody into the net. And that's going to be his first career goal in the Manitoba Junior Hockey League. Oh my goodness.